Right, it's now working.
And I can see a digital, it's counting up in seconds.
Ah, there we are. So, hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello. That's Nick. I'm Chris. And this is the first day of our end of March 2-week trip. We've picked the boat up from Cape Boats, literally about, how long ago?
About 2 hours ago, but we spent an hour and 50 minutes in Tesco's.
Oh, there we are, which we needed. I did have all my wine and everything ready anyway, but Nick's already... Oh, there we are.
Biscuits.
Well, and started on the beer. So, it is the 30th of March, 2019. The start of our 2-week holiday. We're on Jim from Cape Boats. We've not long since left. Oh, it's gone off. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what happened
Try
then.
that one.
Which one? Yeah, this is difficult to see. I don't know quite what I'm looking at because it's so sunny. Can't tell, but it is a nice house. There we are, Nick. I think I've got it all working now. I've just played back one and it seems to be fine.
Did
But
that one not record?
yeah, they both did. But I accidentally turned, I keep pressing the top there, the stop button.
I want to say things that Kat says on our Narrowboat experience. I like the way she says water. Water. So I want to say water all the time.
But you've got to be careful who you're taking the mickey out of in case this goes up on
I want
YouTube.
that sort of thing.
Oh, going over
Delete all this anyway.
going over a railway line.
I've got to do naughty things so you can edit it out. You've got to learn.
Are you happy to be on your boat, babes?
I'm extremely happy. We are very blessed.
On Jim
Look
Bob.
at the sun.
I know. Stunning day.
It's supposed to be raining. Well, that's
Oh, it's just turned itself off again.
It doesn't like me.
Oh no, it hasn't.
No,
It's
it's
the screen goes black. So I don't know. Oh, maybe there's something. Maybe the screen goes off.
Save power.
Save power. So that's probably something in preferences. Because I thought I'd done it wrong. So where are we heading for today, Nick, do we think?
What?
Where are you heading for today? Where are we heading for?
Heading for wood block minimum, possibly the top of the basket locks, depending on how energetic Christopher is.
Oh, am I suddenly doing the locks, am I?
No.
Oh, it's done mine for do. Got to give our new ratchet windlass a go. See how
Which Chris will do a review of in another vlog.
I thought you didn't want to be on any vlogs. Look at you, you've taken centre stage already. Is this thing still going round? Because
Yeah.
the screen's gone off again. Yeah, so it is something to do with that. Which isn't a bad thing, I suppose, if you're doing long videos.
Tips to first-time boaters: approach every bridge like there's another boat coming.
And
Slow down.
that is from experience for Nick. This holiday, the idea is not to have,
Not to get shouted at.
not to get shouted at. But in all honesty,
Sworn at.
no disrespect to private boaters, but you're
No.
all, you can't say anything like that. But as holiday boaters, so to speak, we are actually extremely careful and probably take more care because we don't want to be shouted at.
And we don't know what we're doing.
What do you mean we don't know what we're doing? We know what we're
Well,
doing.
I know. You know, we don't do it every day, do we?
Yes, but we've done it.
For a couple of weeks, a couple of times a year.
But we're still experienced.
We're still, yeah, fairly experienced.
Yeah. Right.
As they
Okay.
would say on Minimalist Prominence.
Oh, I'll have a slurp of that, please. Thank you. Right. Still day one. Go past some flats. If I had to live in some flats, I think I would like to live on the edge of the canal, but I think I'd like a balcony. Those have got some balconies there and in the sun, which is nice. I've got my first drink. Cheers everyone. Cheers Nick. Nick's having a bit of a stress because we've just gone round a corner where he grounded us last year, and there was a boat coming in the other way as well.
I've told literally everyone that we've met today I grounded us last year.
No, you actually said it first.
Yeah, once. And you said I grounded us 10 times. And you've told everyone. And now you're telling them.
Well, that's how it goes, isn't it? You shouldn't ground boats. There we are.
That's all I'm going to say to that.
This is our first bit of duck feeding. We did buy some pot of nature swan and duck food off the internet off Amazon. These are our first customers here now.
Are they eating it?
Is it floating? I don't think it floated.
It has to float. It says it's floatable.
Oh, did it?
It says on the bucket it floats.
Oh, there we are then.
That's the bottle.
I'm supposed to be able to zoom in on this and I can't. Oh, you can't while it's recording. There we are. It's all living and learning. All flat.
It's in me all the time.
Oh, well, here we are then. Moored up after our first day. The grass hasn't been cut. We're gonna have to ring the CRT. It's a beautiful day. As I was saying, yeah, we've moored up for the sun shining. Oh,
Take my glasses off now.
oh, why is that? Because it's such a lovely day, but oh, it's all overgrown over there by the bank. Oh dear me. Is that an impression? Maybe that's what that should be our handle on our YouTube. Is we guess who this is?
Yeah. No, we'd be hated, internationally hated YouTube
reckon?
stars. Yeah.
I got to work this out because I'm sure there's supposed to be a way. How do you know when you
Nasty
selfie?
pubs.
But anyway, cheers, babes. Good first
Cheers.
day's cruising. We
Yeah,
didn't get
not
told
far.
off yet. We're by lock. Well, we've just come through bridge 34 locks. Done 4 locks. We've just come through bridge 32 on the Grand Union,
After Foss Wharf.
and we just decided. Oh, that's beautiful view. Look at that. That's stunning. We just decided that's enough, and so we've pulled over. We've got the boat to sort out, to tidy up, because we literally just chucked the stuff on and off we left. I'm not sure if we're in this shot or not anyway.
No.
But so we'll sign off for now, and then when we're all sorted, might say hello again.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Click subscribe.
GoPro. Oh, it's already doing it. Typical. This is my first vlog of the day today. We've just moored up after an eventful start to the day and a nice night last night though. We're just gonna have our walk now up into Little Itchington. So we've just moored up. We've read in the guide that it's a nice little village to go and see. So we're going off-piste. There's a pub up ahead. I believe there's a couple more, and there's a couple of towns. It's Mother's Day today, so we're not doing a Sunday lunch. Yeah, so up we go. I'm just gonna follow Nick now. Going up the road. This is the Two Boats pub. It's apparently about half a mile walk. So, yeah. But we're not gonna record for 2 miles, are we?
No, it's not 2 miles, it's half a mile.
Half a mile then. We'll come back on. We've got something to report from the town. Thank you. We're just on walking into Little Itchington. Long Itchington. I thought it was Little.
No.
And we've come across Cole Boatcraft Narrowboat Builders, apparently, according to Nick, are prestigious narrowboat builders. So just for posterity, and in case we ever want to use them. This is the Tudor house at Long Itchington. No, it's just a shame it's right on the edge of the main road. But the house was here long before that. It's just a shame.
Elizabeth I is reputed to have stayed here.
And where did you hear that little piece of information?
I read it in Pearson's Canal Boat Guide.
Oh.
Probably stayed here because there's a pub there.
And she was keen on a pint, was she?
She liked a pint of pie.
But her teeth were too rotten, wasn't it? She just liked her sweets, didn't she?
Oh, right.
The sugar. Maybe she went there for her desserts.
The duck.
So we're now coming into Little Itchington.
Well, I don't know.
Is it Long Itchington or Little Itchington?
The long I forgot.
I keep wanting to say. Pretty little village so far.
Long Itchington.
Long.
Yes.
Not little. Looks like there's a little town square there. Well, we've just spotted another pub. The Buck Bell. And all I had to say was, should we have a pint? And the answer was, yes, we shall. So we're going to stop off in the Buck Bell for a pint and then see
nice
where we're going from here. Let's have a look at the monument, a war monument. Falling leaves. Today as I rode by, I saw the brown leaves dropping from their tree. In a still afternoon when no wind whirled them whistling to the sky, but thickly silently they fell like snowflakes wiping out the noon. And wandered slowly hence while thinking of a gallant multitude, which now all withering lay, slain by no wind of age or pestilence, but in their beauty strewed, like snowflakes falling on the Flemish clay. Margaret Postgate Cole, November 1915. Sorry about the reading of that, I'm not a poet reader, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah. All very pretty. It's a nice big church over there. I've seen someone go to that church and film from that church, which I suppose we should go to, but we're going to... We go to a pub. Oh yeah, there is another pub, look, right down there. Might not be the Buck Bell then, we're going to go to the other one near the church.
That one looks a bit sort of restaurant-y.
Yeah, and with it being Mother's Day, it's probably going to be full of children.
It's very pretty. Those houses over there.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Long Itchington Parish Council. What's going on in Long Itchington?
I'll pause it there. We've just come into the church graveyard, walking up to the church. Apparently Nick knows the story of why of why it hasn't. Apparently, it used to have a spire on it,
It did,
and
but it was struck by lightning during a service in 1769. That's all Pearson said.
oh,
Just trying to see what church it is. Oh, it's Holy Trinity Church.
there we are, Holy Trinity Church of Long Itchington, not Little. It's a Long Itchington. So I wonder if anybody got hurt then when it's struck by lightning in the middle of a service. Would have gone through the roof, you'd have thought, wouldn't you? Clock showing 2 o'clock. Have they changed their clock? Yeah.
Lots of flowers out for people. Very well. Are they all plastic?
Are they all ladies?
A lot
all
of them are
mums?
plastic.
Uh,
Back there.
Here we are. So this is the Holy Trinity Church of Long Itchington. Are we going to go for our pint now?
I'll walk around the church.
Oh, we've got to walk around the church. I won't film all the way round though.
Is it 2 o'clock or is it 3 o'clock?
That's what I was just checking.
It is 2 o'clock. They've put it forward.
Otherwise the people would have been late for church this morning. I'm not being very good at this. There's a co-op there, Nick.
Oh. You can get your water. What's happened?
Right, afternoon everyone. We're just moored up on our second day. What time did we leave this morning? I can't remember.
British summertime 9:45.
That's right, yes. Then we had.
Which was 8:45.
That's right. Yeah. So we're now moored up. Where are we moored up now?
We are moored up at Stockton Top, just after Stockton Top, or just after Stockton Top Marina, because we want to go to the pub.
Which the boat?
The boat, yes.
It's apparently got a good reputation. Apparently does reasonably good food. According to what guy do we use? Keep forgetting.
According to our 1942 version of the Pearson's Guide.
That's because we get them second hand off Amazon, is it?
I don't know. I just clicked on the first one that came up.
It's well used and thumbed anyway.
Yes, but the pictures are very old. There's a horse and cart in one.
Right, so this morning when we said the first thing we had to do, because there's something wrong with the water in Jim. It doesn't make a good cup of tea and it tastes quite chemically. So on my insistence we did stop off at the first water point this morning,
Basket Wharf.
emptied the whole tank, which
Took an hour.
yeah, and then filled it up, which took
Another about 3/4 of an hour.
to fill it all back up, and the water still tastes the same, but
Yeah.
it's not as bad. So anyway, we did stop in Long Itchington and buy 2 5-litre thingies of water, at least to have tea.
Lovely little village, really nice,
That's on a different vlog.
very pretty.
That's on a different vlog,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And then, what did we do?
Then we did the Stockton Locks.
Oh yes. Oh, we did have lunch while we were stopped, filling up with all the water, emptying it.
Brunch.
We had brunch.
Brunch.
Oh, and the date today it's Mother's Day. It's the 31st.
Yeah. Happy
Sunday.
Mother's Day, Mum.
And Happy Mother's Day, Mum. Even though both our mums have passed away, but we still say Happy Mother's Day,
Happy Mother's Day, Mum.
Mum.
Oh, Happy Mother's Day, Mum. I hope it's up there.
Depending how good they've been. Right. What else happened to us today?
You fixed the macerator, which was stuck on last night. This is my life. Things break and then Chris obsesses even in the middle of the night until he fixes them, which is a good thing in a way, I suppose. Whereas I'm a bit more laid back, I do it in the day.
But
oh, and the fridge wasn't working either,
which I fixed this
which
morning.
you fixed as well.
But actually the fridge wasn't a fix, it was just suddenly popped into my mind.
Yeah,
Jim had been out of the water because we're the first back on him. He's been blacked and had the outside painted, so he's been out of the water, and I suddenly thought, wonder if the electricity's on, because the light wasn't working, but then lights sometimes don't work in fridges. And we'd put cool stuff in there, some frozen stuff, so
It
we were
felt cold for a
felt-
while.
Yeah. But then I thought, I'm going to pull the fridge out, which is next to a cupboard. And then I thought, why am I pulling the fridge out? Well, I just look in the cupboard, which I did.
And switched it on.
And there, lo and behold, was a
Which-
switch that was off.
You'd think they would have switched on before we got on the boat. You know, you wouldn't expect. Sorry, I'm being really passive aggressive there.
Stop it. So, anyway, so we then fixed, so that's now working, and the macerator, basically what was happening, the button wasn't working, then I fiddled with the fuses, switched the fuse thing off and on, and then the macerator wouldn't turn off. But then I had another little fiddle switching it on and off and pressing the button again, and anyway,
It's righted itself.
so but I fixed it.
Yes, so in Chris's universe, he fixed it. By pushing as many buttons as he could find.
There you go. Well,
Several
that's what
times.
Well, they do say before you ring the emergency number, please just fiddle.
Yes, have a fiddle. Yeah.
Especially on Mother's Day on a Sunday. So anyway, that was our bit of excitement for today.
Yep.
And so we're now moored up. I have got a glass of wine on the go. I did have.
Behind you.
Nick's got a coffee.
There's a duck.
He wants to
There's
feed
a
the duck.
real shortage of ducks at the moment. I think they're going extinct. I'm going to start a campaign.
And swans.
No, yeah, we haven't seen the swans. They're all nesting.
Anyway, we've got plenty of duck food and swan
Yeah,
food.
I know. I've got a whole 25 kilo sack of duck food, which I've got to get rid of.
I hope we're
There's
in-
a rabbit over in that field. It's just run over there. Sorry, it hasn't been run over. It just ran over.
I hope we're in shot here anyway.
So you are. I'm probably not.
No,
I think
you're
I'm
not.
half my head, which is a good thing.
Anyway, my arm's aching now.
Yeah.
So we're signing off for now. And no doubt this isn't going to go up to YouTube, we're just doing this for ourselves. Really.
Yeah, to have a laugh.
To have a
And
laugh.
look at my wrinkles.
And look how untidy my beard is looking in the wind and how dry it is. Now I have to do something about it. Anyway, bye.
Bye.
Click, like, subscribe.
Thumbs up.
Don't do down. Stop it, we're going to get locked up. Okay, bye.